So this is a review of a 7 foot by 9 foot skylight cover ordered from Fisher Select Products. This particular one is 7 foot by 9 foot roughly, and it's 80% block. It's in light gray. As you can see, it's perfectly packaged. Let's see how it goes onto the roof. So this is the skylight. I'm going to cover. You can see it's slightly opaque. The 80% style is slightly more transmissive, but conforms better to rounded skylights, according to Fisher. So let's go ahead and drape it all over the skylight. So I've taken it out of the box and draped it on top of the skylight. I haven't yet secured it, but there are no drawstrings. It's self-contained. Essentially, the hardest part is to figure out whether I'm draping it 7 by 9 or 9 by 7, kind of like a bed sheet. I got it wrong the first time. So now simply required is to hook it underneath the edges of the skylight, which really is so trivial. So I'm just going to do that on each of the 4 corners. It's stretching a little bit like a bungee material. And let's do the hardest one, which should be the 4th corner. And oh my God, the whole installation is complete. That took all of 30 seconds, so I'm happy with that. So much like my poor bed making skills, my first attempt was not quite as tucked in as I would have liked it to be. I've tried to stretch it and tuck it underneath all the corners. It's still not quite as tight as I'd like. You can see there's loose bunched material, but overall it's a good fit. And although it's a windy day, I think it's going to hold up quite nicely up here.
This is what the skylight looks like without the cover.
Five minutes later, here's the skylight with the cover installed. So you can see that light still hits the ficus trees and generally shades the house from the heat.